Prince Edward, the Duke of Edinburgh, represented the British royal family at the funeral of former U.S. President Jimmy Carter in Washington, D.C. on January 9. The 60-year-old Duke attended the solemn service to honor the 39th President of the United States, who passed away on December 29 at the age of 100. During the service, Prince Edward was seated next to Prime Minister Justin Trudeau of Canada, a fellow Commonwealth nation and Crown realm. Footage shared on social media showed Prince Edward paying his respects as President Carter's casket lay in state in the U.S. Capitol Rotunda. The funeral service took place at Washington National Cathedral, marking the conclusion of a 6-day state funeral that commenced on January 4 with a motorcade through Carter's hometown of Plains, Georgia. President Carter lay in repose at the Carter Presidential Center in Atlanta until January 7, after which he was transported to Washington, D.C., to lie in state at the U.S. Capitol before his funeral on Thursday. All 5 living U.S. presidents, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, Donald Trump, and Joe Biden, attended the service. Following the funeral, President Carter will be laid to rest next to his wife, Rosalind Carter, in a private ceremony in Plains. Prince Edward's wife, Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, did not accompany him on this trip, which was made on behalf of King Charles III, Edward's older brother. On December 29, King Charles expressed his condolences for Carter's passing. He acknowledged Carter as both the longest living U.S. president and a Nobel Peace Prize laureate. In his message, King Charles stated, "It was with great sadness that I learned of the death of President Carter. He was a committed public servant who devoted his life to promoting peace and human rights. His dedication and humility served as an inspiration to many, and I remember with great fondness his visit to the United Kingdom in 1977. The king concluded his message by extending his thoughts and prayers to President Carter's family and the American people. King Charles and Jimmy Carter met only once during the G7 summit in London in 1977, early in Carter's presidency. When Carter turned 100 years old on October 1, King Charles reportedly conveyed warm personal greetings and great admiration for Carter's lifelong dedication to public service.